Yeah, I mean, it started. It's not a live game. I mean, we can we can just back out whenever we want. Yeah, but Chris won't 1v1 me, dude. He just won't. It's crazy. Cause even his little brother, when me and him 1v1 all the time, and he has a less overall team. Yeah, it is Jesse, and he's actually pretty good. Calls decent plays. Just his card suck. But he played me with using Chris's team, and yeah, that just didn't go good for him either. The funny thing is, what you have to remember is we consistently play like better overall teams when we play online than my team. Yeah, but it's all about the play calling and the players, dude. I've played overall teams that, are on my level and they outplay me, and I play dudes better overalls that I'll just outplay the shit out of them, which is the majority. It's my fault. I've been having a bad habit of doing that because I was running that shit in practice, fucking around. I need to stop.
Dances away to buy time. He throws one to the left. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that. You've got to key on him and at least have two people running with him deep down the field. That time, that must have been a coverage bust because he was way too open. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. He goes out of bounds after a huge pickup, and he's still short of the line to gain. It'll be fourth down. I mean, the great news is he just came up with a huge completion on third down, but the bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were first and second down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive to at least give them a chance to have some success. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on fourth down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did. He's going to pass. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, no way. How did he even get that, dude? That's crazy. It's like his hand was like a magnet. That was weird.
That is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good. Lining up for the PAT.
Is that what happened now, huh?
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
What? My bad. I was reading frickin' Chris's nonsense. Are you reading his nonsense now?
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
He said, run one more, then I'ma take the pen. It very strong. It's but I know I'ma get a win. I have no idea sometimes.
A first down for the offense.
Yeah, he's just illiterate.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He'll come out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Francis. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down.
I like the running back there on the route. Patience. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Coming after it. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to.
But did you see how, like, he was going one way, but I didn't throw the ball in front of him. I threw the ball to his left, and the PC, like, adjusted to that and went left and caught it. And, like, when I'm running routes, I do that. If you throw the ball away from me, I'm still going to adjust and get it. And you can do that. But some people, like, they go on the route, but they, like, stick to it, and, like, I don't know, they get stuck. They're not paying attention to the ball. And Chris used to have a bad habit of doing that so many times, dude, that you just had to, like, ingrain it in him. Like, dude, stop doing that. Like, look at where the ball's going. Like, once that ball goes out from the quarterback's hands, it gives an indication on the receiver to let him know the ball's out before it even indicates to anything on the field. So the receiver always has the advantage of knowing where the ball is first, even before the defense. And when you know that, being a receiver is not all that hard.
It'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return.
Just think about it like the same way when you're playing defense.
Here comes this offense.
You're trying to grab that ball, and you want to be the first one grabbing that ball too.
Looking to move it through the air.
Like that, but he didn't catch it.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. Back to the ground game on the left. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long through the 28. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down. First down, physicality wins for offense. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just chews up another first down, gives you another chance.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And I love playing man coverage on the back. Giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all
Yeah, I'm actually, I was playing my defense lazy, dude, honestly. But I'm actually dialing in now.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Yeah, for sure. You always have been. You never were not.
Defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good
Dude,
yards. He didn't get the first down.
and that's McCoy, dude. When does he ever drop it? That's insane.
Now it's a situation
I think it's time I trade him now.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unleashes one deep.
Well, that was a good catch. That was good timing.
Touchdown Broncos!
See, if I knew you were gonna do that, I would have usered my guy, but I wasn't worried.
streaking straight down
I underestimated your capabilities. Well, good luck next time. Because next time, I'm gonna pick that off.
They get the extra point with a little bit of adventure off the left upright, but it's good.
So you're doing good.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Always. I'm a superstar, remember?
pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
It's not that you're not that bad, it's just I'm too good. I like it.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Griffin. Moves around to clear up the vision. Right
No, dude, he went the opposite way. He did a whole 360 spin.
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at
I'm gonna tell you, Julio, I feel like EA's setting me up right now.
Not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Are you sure my guy didn't do a 360 spin?
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, David love to stack
True.
another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes just right. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. And they had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
All right.
Michigan.
I might have to start all over.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do when they start like
I'm just
that.
kidding. I'll make a comeback.
You're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
All right, then win the game. Me don't quit?
About to kick it off.
You know I've never done that. It's always been you. No, never. Oh, that's when you're quarterback and we're losing against another team. Yeah, all right, true.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. You're going to be a great player. Then learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Release to the back. Pulls it in. It's Francis. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it, too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find...
Pulls it in inside the 10.
Oh, come on, dude.
Almost took it all the way to there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the side.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter.
Western Michigan, 21, Texas Tech, 7.
Okay, They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Let's go! Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This is always tough. You drive the ball all the way down the field, have so much success, and then put that thing in reverse. The last 2 plays, this offense got to get back.
Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown!
Yeah.
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the
Just
board.
too precise.
Much needed line from this offense. They tried to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right.
Yeah, you did.
Now you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
I'm witnessing.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. These two defenses have
It's
had
doing
their
good so
heads
far.
spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those defense.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
And the Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Time to take a shot. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse. The defender was right there.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the quarterback.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3rd and long, and there's a lot to go through for a quarterback, and I've set my protections, and I got to understand my receiver.
I'm downing it up.
But I also can't forget, I got to get those feet set. That way the ball doesn't sail on me. The ball's a little bit more accurate. You can tell he was more worried about the situation and forgot about his feet.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing in a zone defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late, and as a result, it's a penalty.
Texas Tech They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy game. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in the right position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time
We'll
again.
see. They need to stop.
He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh, he had in his hands, dude. I threw too late. You're just distracting me, dude. I think they're playing pretty good. I think you're just talking too much.
Pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Yeah.
Looking to throw.
Let's see what you got.
Keeping his eyes downfield.
Ooh, should have been mine.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, no
He's scared. He knows what's coming.
right? You know the QB's going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage forcing that incompletion.
Pressure coming.
Let's go.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably
I'm dialed in for sure.
wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I ain't playing games no more.
This defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Leaves it with the back. And he's not going
I didn't even, yeah, I didn't even do a run play. I was in coverage. What'd you think about my defense, though?
So far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. Intercepted.
That's Darius Slay, dude.
Looking for more room. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark.
go.
And they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Thank you, thank you. That was a pretty crazy catch, dude, not gonna lie. I think you would have caught it.
Back onto the field.
100%.
Was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
He's taking the shot.
Come on, get around the block, dude. You're like 10 feet tall. Block his ass.
Line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. To the air. It's Griffin. Buying some time as he moves left.
Which way you going?
Pulses in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raider.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down. But they
0-0, baby. We started a new game. Hey, remember that conversation we had earlier about Chris? This is why, dude. Because no matter what,
For the point out.
I'm gonna figure this shit out. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Smashes it through.
We're back up in this. We're back up in this.
Offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they
Yeah, I need it. That, and then see, and then when I get that hype, woo. Yes. Yep. 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 There you go. You just ended your cool right there. Yeah, I was like, oh dang, he's coming. He's coming. He's running this bitch out. I better get him. And then nope. All right. Ain't no thing. Come on, let's go.
It's over. Some players players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw.
Oh my gosh, dude, I thought he was gone. Holy shit.
It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start practicing.
No lie, dude. That scared me.
Coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them.
I thought EA was gonna hit me on some bullshit.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Referee signals
I want to stop the clock when I get the ball back, halftime a score.
everything just right with a big play coming. Going for it on 4th down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3 so far in this one.
Now what?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
God dang it, dude! I don't understand the problem. What is the issue?
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive.
What's the issue there?
You come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here on this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same.
No way he's that fast, dude.
Sometime, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
He's going to fire deep.
Got it. Got it, coach.
Inside the 15. Gets it inside the 5. Down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Red Raiders trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Griffin. Feeling some heat. Escapes trouble. Trying to get to it.
God damn!
He needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible play and a big loss.
I think EA set me up on purpose and gave me that animation so I could use up all my time.
Second and long coming.
That's just my theory. My theory is that EA Sports did that on purpose so I could waste up all the time. Because that animation was like forever. I was like, damn, dude, just throw the ball. You're wasting the clock. And nope, he just wanted to go in a circle, take all his time.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of...
Yeah, I'm ready. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't want to play the game or what?
Who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about this coaching staff with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
What the hell? You put requested to join. That's weird. Can he do that?
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they
Should have
really
intercepted.
could have
Freaking
used
Chris is
that pass
distracting me,
there.
dude.
Physical.
Yeah, Chris is requested to join. I was like, can you even do that? That's weird.
Early in the second half, and
I don't think it's
offensively,
possible.
get something going, but after that
I didn't want to click it because then it might like ruin the game somehow.
quarterback is really going to have to lock in here for the rest of this game if they're going to win.
And the offense sticking to its fourth down beliefs. Just 1 for 4 so far today, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Has to let this one go off his back foot. Go to the sideline.
Nah, that's out of bounds.
They've got a big play.
What the fuck?
Guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought
That was out of bounds.
sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
What?
Right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys in.
Now how come I'm not doing the hating?
Beautiful play design, way to adjust in the second half.
Across the 25, he's got
Haven't broke one yet. I don't think he ever will.
a nice game.
Just my opinion.
On the offensive line, you're going to run the ball right in the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center.
Call yourself a runner. Haven't broke one.
Getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get in space and make the big game.
I'm just kidding. Just setting you up, dog. Don't setting you up.
He's dropped behind
Let's
the
go.
line of scrimmage.
Give me those 3 yards. I needed them.
And it wasn't
Fed my hunger.
he was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
They go to the ground.
Did you see it?
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3.
True. Let me fix it. Almost.
Here on third down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Buys a little time.
You saw me cover him. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Get him down for the sack.
You're like, he's open. And then you're like, no, wait a minute.
Extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations. That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge
What is
loss.
this?
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. A shot for
Yep.
the end zone.
Oh, I fell?
Third pick of the day.
I think I pressed X to catch us, but damn it.
I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dive package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect time to run that.
Call of Duty Verdansk is dope, dude.
To send the offense back onto the field. He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Oh, he kicked me out of bounds. Crazy.
Man gave him just a little too much.
And this is a quarterback. You're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but it was not a great throw football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They're trying to get to it. Quarterback moving out of the
Fucking assholes, dude. They didn't let me throw away the ball. That's a trip. They're trying to make me lose.
It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning along.
They didn't let me throw away the ball. He did. He like tucked it.
It's just ridiculous.
I don't even know how to tuck the ball.
number 1 objective here, no turnover.
Throw away the ball, you asshole.
Didn't have much
That's
of a
crazy, dude.
throw that one away. It'll be
That's
4th
fucking
down.
crazy. They're not letting me throw it.
Want to get in these situations.
Like, look at this.
Third and long, defense knows it's pass.
For what? What'd you do?
Playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead, that's where they'll put it in play.
You're doing good, dude. You're doing good.
About to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit.
You're the one saying that.
Mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10.
Man, I knew my D would get one.
Take it all the way.
My boy.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. The DB saw it. He thought, don't
Had to get one.
drop it. He thought, don't get caught. And he did.
A strong safety.
These guys can play offense too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception.
Yeah, but I think Chris is ready.
Something that don't just slide down, don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
We'll pause it, and then we'll see if he's ready. Go take a piss. You can press start in head-to-head. It's not letting me, but I won't kick it.
They're lining up to kick it off.
Oh, it's forcing me.
That defense will come out feeling it.
I'll just kick it all the way back there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
All right. Hey, let me press pause. Chris? 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 Chris, are you there? Chris, are you there? Chris, you there?
Five-yard line.
Hey, Julio, you're back, right?
Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work.
Yo,
The big
Oh, what's up, man?
don't get
you ready or what?
last pick six.
I'm playing Julio real quick. 1v1. I'm already beating him, though.
Alright, we'll just end it. Let's go.
21-28. Alright, let me tell him we're gonna end it then.
Yeah, just end it.
Are you ready for sure, then?
Yes, I'm sitting down right now. Let's go. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'll go outside real quick. Dang it.
No way.
Hold on.
Alright. Hey, Julio. Chris said that he has to go outside real quick, and then that he'll be ready. Alright, let's just play till he's ready. Shit. Might as well.
Brings up
For that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and
Yeah.
get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Yeah.
Productive first down
It's faster.
Second and 6.
It's built around
Here,
speed.
it's Reed. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he's down right there, picked up a few, but still some work to do.
And if I could run it,
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot?
yeah,
Matching
easy.
him up against linebackers,
I don't actually need
safeties,
much on to be a wide receiver. If you notice, I switch around anybody that could get open with just about anything.
virtually uncovered.
As long as it's like not under like 90 speed or something crazy.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10.
Don't be ridiculous, Julio. I'm a ranked player.
Got the quick pass. And the defense settled in.
like, don't ask ridiculous questions, dude. Like, I'm probably better than majority of the players you've even seen online. But it's true. If you don't think so, then let me know the names.
They'll try to impose their will. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Dude, you had me like 0 to 21. You had me 0 to 21. And I came back.
The play action fake. Gets rid of it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same, but the truth is, like, we're not always going to get these badass wide receivers that we're expecting. Like, with me, I'm not going to lie, dude, I am confident. Like, I don't feel like I get receivers any better than me. I know one guy who can run just as good as me and maybe a little bit better on as far as, like, shiftiness. But that aside, dude, like, I don't know anybody else that could be a receiver like I can. So yeah, I think of that all the time, dude. Like, if I had better receivers, I'd dominate.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's stupid.
He's got him and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the ground with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, wow. He just stopped running after him?
He's run out of
Why?
big play on that one, and it'll be a first
Oh,
down.
one stuck behind for the other one. Yeah, alright. I guess.
Knowing exactly where he needs to be on the they pick up the first down there.
That's pretty
And
good.
you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. We need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive team.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Yeah.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the
Yeah.
and that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And a big return after the INT.
There he is. Slay.
And that's a back-breaker. It's 4th down, but listen, you got to throw the football.
What, overall?
But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Number 9.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, I'll tell you, he picked a good time to have his longest run of the day. Really nice job there, feeling the pressure, buying himself some time, and then taking off and getting north. He's just so gifted when he's in the open.
Got some room in it to the goal line. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And they add
I think I reversed, hurdled one of your guys.
So many playmakers on offense.
Hey, look at this replay, Julio. I think I might have reverse hurdled the man. I don't know. Let me look. I might have reversed hurdled the man. The guy behind me, look. Oh! I look like I did reverse hurdle. Damn, I gotta record it for Chris. It's because Saquon Barkley does the reverse hurdle, dog. You don't get it? Alright. Whatever, I snipped it.
Now
Just being a
they'll
hater.
line up for what they hope is
Just
automatic.
because you didn't do reverse hurdle.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Then perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8.
So did you like it? Did you like the reverse hurdle?
Touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Quick strike
Let's
offense.
see.
Three scoring drive. And they finish it off with a 14-yard run for the score.
Doesn't look like it. Here, let me check. Hey, Chris, are you back yet? 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 Guess not.
First down here for the offense.
I don't know. I went to the party. He doesn't look like he's there.
He's going to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back to the 13.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
We we've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Throwing right. And it's another interception.
That was all me. You didn't see that? I followed that dude all the way.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Beating the route.
Nice job by this defense. That might be
I thought I was gonna see that defense. I thought I was gonna get to see the good defense.
defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Well, until Chris comes, dude. That way we're not just waiting.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and
Touchdown!
See how it's all about the timing? Like, he's covered. Trust me, I know. He's covered, but I just snatched the ball because he's so tall. I just snatched the ball before he even, like, before the ball even gets behind me.
They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Chris left the party. I don't know if he's ready or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let me ask him if he's sleepy.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8.
Yeah, I think Chris is sleepy, dude. I think he hit his pen. So check this out, dude. I think the other day he was like, "Yo, I was gonna get on, but I hit my pen too hard and I couldn't get on." So I think that's what happened again, dude. He probably overdid it. He sounds like he's having issues. Yeah, I know.
They're lining up to boot it away.
I don't know. Alright.
Oh, he's going to go for the return.
Alright.
That's the kind of mistake.
I'm gonna bring my best defense.
Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8.
I'm gonna make some substitutions though, because some of them are tired. He's tired. He's tired. He's tired. But we only need you guys for one play while everybody rests.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to...
I didn't get there in time. I'll do better next time.
30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
Trying to find his man on first down. Quick completion on the out. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the play fake on first down, lost the throw.
Finally, you catch it.
Intercepts it.
But he's been trying to get that ball like 3 times in a row, dude. Well, not in a row, but like 3 times this game he's dropped. No, no, dude. But I'm in the playoffs, dude. Dang. Oh no, oh no. How you gonna tell me, hey, let me run offense right after I just pick 6, dude? How you want me to feel about that? Like if you like threw a freaking dime on me or like, yo, let me run offense, I'm like, oh fuck. Guess so. But pick 6, bro.
For an open area to his left. Into the end zone.
Hey, you can't do that. Alright, Julio, let's just pretend like I never beat you by 50 and that you're, you know, that you won this game. Let's just pretend you won. I'm just kidding, dude. You can be offense. Fuck it. I'll always have a chance to go to the natty, you know?
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
But you ready or what?